Hello everybody and welcome back to Stardew Valley Expanded. In between episodes, I focused my efforts on getting some of the mods we lost, whether they had unofficial updates, whether it was having to delete the initial mod and reinstall it. So I got a couple of more mods working, the aquarium being a big one, and then a couple of smaller detail mods like wind effects and stuff like that. Moisture in the air on days like this makes it hard to paint. It stays wet for ages and everything takes longer. Suppose I'll have to find something else to occupy my time. I did notice it's a holiday and it's raining. What holiday is it? Community. Oh, okay. So they made it an official holiday now. I'm assuming because people kept forgetting. Oh, that was abrupt. Jeez. Okay. Are we unlocking maybe our last warp? Chuckle. Your nexus is beautiful, almost as good as mine. It took a lot of hard work. I'm Camilla, which is the castle village. I hope you don't mind me borrowing you. There's important business we have to attend to. I think I know what's happening right now. Hold my hand. I think I know what's happening and I'm very excited. Am I gonna see what I think I'm gonna see? Yep. This is it. This is the thing I've seen. This is the part. Lots of comments excited for me to get to this part too. Welcome to the continent of Galdoran, the place beset by both miracles and curses. Gaze upon the landscape and become bewitched by the sights before you. Maybe I will. Very green for a desert. Well, you know, maybe not in the other direction. I guess that's probably the in-between entrance to the desert. Why is the water orange? Maybe it's just because it's in sand. This outpost borders the Crimson Badlands, a magical wasteland formed by the aftermath of ancient dark magic. Scorching heat by day, nights cold as ice, quicksand dunes, lightning sandstorms, hordes of monsters, void zones. You enjoy swinging your sword so much, why don't you swing it for me? It'll be the ultimate test of your prowess as an adventurer. Besides, I've already invested too much for you to refuse. What do you mean? Let's get to the fun part. Summon your warp runes. All right, yeah, we're getting a warp. Geez, she's quick with it. Here, this is called a swirl stone, one of the many rarities Galdoran has to offer. They form naturally in the void zone depths. May it allow you to complete your spell. Okay, so the item that we need to make the warp. Show me what Razzie taught you. Razzie? I'll just watch. Okay, if you say so. All done. My, well done. Well, I suppose I'll return you to that adorable farm of yours. Next time you feel the urge to adventure, consider lending Castle Village your aid. Oh goodness, do I do that now? That's a lot. Well, okay. Chuckle. And then I go back into the house and hide. Well, wow. So I think that's gonna be a pretty large part of this episode. The thing, I don't know if that's a today or if it's a, you know, it might as well be a today, but since it is Community Day as well, and it's the first time that I've actually noticed, I'm gonna see if I can scrounge up a bunch of gifts for everyone and just get a ton out of the way right now. Now, I will say, we are still kind of rolling with the Galaxy Sword, and I'm wondering if that's gonna be enough. It might be about time to maybe start working on getting the Infinity set of weapons out here. Also, apparently the amount of crops I got from... Yeah, it's bugged. The amount of crops I've gotten from these are bugged. Why, it's still doing it too. I'm wondering if the ones that I've replanted, I don't know, I don't know. Coffee is giving me a normal amount of coffee. It's 5 for per. Huh. I think I'm gonna stomp these two out. I don't know if the ancient fiber is gonna do, it is. It's gonna do the same thing for every single one. And I really don't want that to be the case. Can I, okay. I think I have, wait, whoa. They're not all doing it. Well, now they are. Like this clearly cannot happen. That's 41,000. Right? That's a bit too much. Well, I don't know how to resolve this. I'm gonna keep that in a chest nearby, I think. I don't know if it's gonna be a case of like getting rid of it or what. All right, community day has started at the community center. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no clue what I'm gifting to everyone. Guess let's just look at the lowest ones, like Realme 5G. I mean, the lowest ones aren't gonna be there. That's the issue. Wow, it's real. Yeah, this is the first time I've been in here on a community day. Wonder if I should have Marnie to go for a little stroll with me. Oh, I guess everyone will have regular dialogues. Olivia, nothing to say to us for now. All right, who still needs happiness, I guess, is what I need to go through now. Okay, kind of didn't know that Scarlet was gonna be here. She likes Salal berries, so I'll hit her with one of those. Victor's very close to 8 hearts. Should be getting there soon. A little something for Elliot, who I've kind of ignored for a strong part of the game. Fairly lucky that diamond is a liked gift for most villagers, I think. Willie's not maxed out? Really? Should be pretty easy. Loves diamond. Wow. Wow, I love this. Everyone's just here. All Kent hanging around Marlin, that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Always feel a little out of place at these events, but communities like this are what we fight to protect. It's important to see the joy we fight for, even if I'm not really fully a part of it. Aw, that's sweet. A hot pepper for the man. I think that marks everyone who still needs friendship. It's a couple more people than I thought I had initially, but that's a good thing. That means there's a lot of room to grow. Awesome. And there's one more person to give a gift to today. And that would be you. I'll get you all the way up to 8 hearts easy. We love to see it. Also, don't you have, yeah. I mean, I might as well buy it. Free book. So now we won't take damage from our own bombs. Or maybe it's less damage from our own bombs. Yeah, it's less damage because there's another item that completely negates damage. Well, it's a little late, so we'll treat this as a little bit of a preview peek, I think. Not a serious trip, but we should have, yeah, warp to Galdoran. So what can we do here? There's a minecart. Can we take this? Oh, okay. I think this is our entrance into the actual desert. Also, we've seen you a couple times at the Adventurers Guild. Isaac? Oh, you haven't made each other's acquaintance. Isaac, Sal hails from the Adventurers Guild in Stardew Valley under Marlin's banner. I feel like he doesn't like me. Also, is that just his boobies out? Venturing into the Crimson Badlands, Sal? Do ensure you're properly prepared. The Crimson Sands are merciless. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Isaac, meet me at the guild hall. May Yoba guide you, adventurer. Warped on out of here. Keep an eye out for corrupted serpents. They won't hold back against you. Be ready to swallow your pride and run. Well, that's not a great sign, I think, personally. Maybe I should grab a warp totem before I do this? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna come back with a warp totem. Also, ooh, it's like super sunny. All right, I've also brought Crab Cake's defense buff. And to start, I won't have the diamond wand in hand. I think this is the setup. I'm hoping I don't need bombs. I don't think that's this kind of place. You know what? Hold on. Before we do this, I wanna check out Camilla's watchtower. Because I mean, I feel like I should check that out. Oh. Shop schedule. Also, that's our boy. That's Lance. Oh, it just brings us up. We're the spearhead that'll enforce a safe world. Awesome. Okay, what's the shop schedule? Oh, I just have to look at it. Elite, oh, there's 3 different shops and they're monthly. Ooh, gosh, that's complicated. Okay, keep that in the inventory. All right, honestly, I thought I was gonna walk up there and there'd be a shop. So, makes sense. I guess there's days where there's no shop at all. Mummies, should I have brought bombs? Are y'all like, yeah. Well, already a big dub from yours truly. Oh, knock the skeletons out pretty easy. Void soul. Corrupted life essence is what once was. It's a key ingredient in potion brewing. And that's a serpent. Oh boy. Okay. You know, maybe we're fine. Maybe this is fine and easy. And a bomb? Ooh. Fun things I could do with that. That's... Who shot that? That almost killed me. I am almost dead. I think it was the skeleton. Hold on, I'm gonna move this bomb to position 3. And I'm not gonna get hit from that again. I feel like, you know, I'm struggling already this much early on. Not a great sign. Kinda wanna grab all the juicy loot. Okay, okay, that's a bit more. That's a bit more. Okay, that's 3 now. So we're walking back into the cave. I don't know about all that. I got a couple of new things that I didn't even notice. A void pebble. Curiosity lure, I guess we could get plenty of those here too. You know, I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna replace that. Okay, cool, everyone's still here. Goodbye. Farewell. Let's explore a little. We got the warp. Pick up as many of these as I can. If they're used for potion brewing, who knows how good that'll be. And, oh, just a red slime egg just chilling, huh? Yeah, they're hitting the trees. Yeah, go a little scorpions. Okay. I feel like these are the same serpents that they've always been. Let's put this regular sword up here too. Just so I can like kill something if I want to. If it's like an interesting, yeah, like you. I missed. That's not great. Just drop bug meat and fiber, which isn't the most useful item. I'm gonna continue exploring. Hopefully I can find something neat. Like a giant wall. Hello. What's that? Is that the void serpent they were talking about? Oh god. Oh, I slung everyone up into this. Magical berry prevents you from entering Castle Village. Well, darn. I think that's what was supposed to be like, you know, big update in one of the future updates at some point. Still off limits. Bro, in the middle of the desert? Get a room. People. Are they... I think they're enemies. That did a lot of damage. Holy moly. Scorpion hurt. Now I know. Well, this feels bad. This feels like a bad situation right now. Are those just free weapons? Interesting. Just sitting on the ground. Of slain adventurers, perhaps. I don't like the scorpions. I think they're my least favorite little thing happening to me right now. Oh, here's a little something. Some ore. Get out of here. Get out of here. Skeletal hand down here. Okay, I'll just die real quick. Don't worry about it. Next instance of damage is probably gonna be a warp out. Yep, so we're gone. If I can get to the right item. Wow, I should have died there. I should be dead. Okay, so that's not great. Yow. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing where eventually we're strong enough for. I think it's always gonna be a struggle, no matter what. I kind of want to keep the Void Pebble. I'll donate 1 Void Soul for the time being. And everything else can get put away. I guess we'll put stuff that we find there in here. Makes sense to me. Well, that'll be a day, I suppose. Oh gosh. So tomorrow's going to be the 24th. There's not... Oh, there should have been a shop today. Maybe it was earlier on. Alicia is supposed to be the shop. So maybe we'll go check that out. See what it's all about. But for now, that's our day. Okay. So going forward, I think we need to start preparing. What do we have for rings at the moment? Loot ring, iridium band, luck, slime ring. Slime ring, honestly, there were slimes there, but I don't think it was too big of a deal. Victor's birthday today. I'll just give him something easy. He likes battery packs, nerd. All right, that'll be his gift, and that should max him out. A couple other things we need to do. Definitely want to go to Ginger Island so that we can actually get our Galaxy Sword upgraded. If we want to get up to the Infinity Sword, that seems like it'd be a pretty important upgrade. And honestly, I'm wondering if the Dwarf Sword might not be an option, because the Dwarf Sword gives a +4 to defense, I think it is. And also, speaking of, Space Boots. Yeah, if we could get the Dragon Skill Boots, that's a +7 defense, which I wasn't inflicted with anything while I was there, so maybe that's not something we really need to worry about, hopefully. I guess we'll see. Wow, we caught Victor really early. Here you go, buddy. Happy birthday from your dad to you. That's 8 hearts. We might see that cutscene soon. It's not like I think having money makes my life harder. It's that it comes with its own set of... Oh, Sal. Oh. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was continuing an argument I had earlier. So real. Just want to be ready with my response the next time they start to fight with me. Well, rich boy, good luck. Password protected. Oh, someone with some sense. Repairing computer equipment. Interesting. I just don't think I've ever been in here. The Super Nintendo entertainment system. Victor has too. Wow. That's funny. Rich kid. So let's get out. That's funny. I just watched a Christmas movie the other day. Okay, so I put it on because I thought it was gonna be funny. Like, oh, it's so bad, it's funny, that kind of thing. It was called 8-Bit Christmas. It was actually incredibly good, and that's my recommendation for Christmas movie this year. Go check it out. All right, my man, I am begging for one of the dungeons, please. I'm never gonna get it. I'm never going to get it. Wow, I really don't want to do either of these, but I can do Q's Cuisine. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. I did last week's, right? I completed that? Yeah, I have 47. Statue of Treasure. 12,000? Like, not 100. 1,000? That's ridiculous. It's also bugged over here for some reason. Divine Insight. You've discovered these ancient writings which appear to belong to Concerned Ape, a godlike figure. Delving into this tome may unravel mysteries of the universe. And that's 2,000! What do you mean? Okay. Long-term goal, I suppose. Well, I guess I'll get on cooking. What do I cook? I could make a bunch of sashimi. That would progress, I guess. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough to hit 100,000, but it'll get us started. 154, which is an unknown amount of money. Well, beyond that, I mean, I guess I could just do the math on my own. 154 times 75. I mean, that's not going to be anywhere close. That's like 10,000, maybe. Another common way people do it. Butternut squash. What do you mean? Huh, guess I'll plant those eventually. Another way people do it is they'll just buy all of the wheat flour they need and turn it into bread. So let's do 400 to start. I don't remember off the top of my head how much bread sells for, but I guess we're gonna find out. All right, 400 bread. I'm just gonna ship this. We'll see what we make tonight, and whatever we have left, we'll just do. Easy as. Okay, next up, I actually do want to head out to Galdoran real quick. Hopefully the store isn't closed already, but I want to see what they're selling. Hello, day 2 of being here. So, I mean, you're here. Okay. Oh, Tempered Galaxy Dagger. The power of the cosmos courses through you, granting awesome power and defensive abilities. That's a plus 15 defense. Are you kidding? Oh, I don't think I'd want only immunity. Oh my gosh, those elixirs. Holy moly. Now, I have a question. Do these stack with food? Because you could get some really chunky HP, or chunky defense. Undead fish? Seems like something I probably have to fish up. How would you even do that, dude? Also, that explosive ammo is really cheap. Interesting. Tempered Galaxy Dagger. I mean, that would outdo an Infinity Dagger. Maybe not in damage, but almost certainly in defense, you know? I think we might be in for a battle tonight. I've seen I've seen some strange things on the horizon. Okay. Well, that's spooky. These are also really expensive. Makes me wonder what the other stores will have. What were those crafting recipes again? That's where those void pebbles go into too. Armor elixir is actually kind of easy to make. I can't help but notice that there's there's 2 recipes for the armor elixir. Haste elixir as well. What's up with that? And the hero elixir. What? Why? Weird. I would assume it's got to be some incompatibility with some mods or something. I can't imagine that's purposeful. Yeah, I don't know if we're ready for that yet. I think we gotta spend a little more time preparing, personally. And combat mastery might actually be pretty useful out there. Just with having a trinket to help us out. How many goat cheeses do we have now? Just 1. Ooh, we might not get enough goat cheese. I just forgot. You only get a goat cheese every other day. Uh-oh. We might not hit our goat cheese goal because we need 3 more at this point. I think it's a 50-50 chance whether we're gonna get it fast enough. Man, you know, my immediate response, I kind of want to go right back into the Highlands and get like a couple of more resources, just maybe for some more elixirs. I probably shouldn't. I mean, definitely not today, but just, I don't know, tomorrow. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna end off our day with a little bit of chill fishing. It'll give us some experience, give us some fish to turn into sashimi tomorrow if we need to for the fresh cooking ingredients. I think that's the plan. Oh, and there's the river jelly. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I would be catching something new. That's right, I needed a fish smoker too. All right, I think that'll do it for today. Gotta be honest, I really wasn't sure what to do for the rest of that day because I have a lot of ideas for what I need to do, but a lot of them are full day kind of plans. So it's hard to be well, what if we just, went to the volcano, from 7 p.m. onwards. It's a little weird to do that, but lots of ways to spend our day tomorrow, I suppose. Carp, carp in the bed. Okay, not quite 100,000. Fresh bread goes for 60 each. Oh Lord, that's a lot. All right, well, step one of the day is, I guess, getting enough food to complete that mission, because we're about a third of the way there. A little more than a third, actually. Well, thanks for that. Jeez, I feel like he keeps sending me bars. I don't need them. So if bread sells for 60 each, then I need to get, what, 1,000? A little over 1,000? No, a little under 1,000 bread, actually. Also, Willie's birthday. We could max out his friendship completely. Yeah, let's just immediately go and buy the wheat we need. We do need over 1,000 wheat. That's... I can do it. I mean, hey, we get 60% of our investment back. Maybe like, and 100, right? Because it'll be 60,000 on top, or 6,000 on top of that. I think that's the correct amount of wheat. I guess we'll find out. Okay, man. He really didn't foresee us needing a button that allows more than 25, huh? But there, that's a lot of fresh bread, if I were to say so myself. Boom, boom. That should, wait. It shows me here. Weird. But yeah, 6,000. That should be good. Now, I don't have a catfish for Willie, although I guess his gift can be as simple as a diamond, and that'll do it. Hello, Willie. This will finish you off. That's 10 out of 10. Easy as that. Now, there's somewhere else I want to go, and I have a wide variety of fish in my inventory, so you could probably guess where it's going to be. Go to the train station here, and the aquarium lives on. Although I've noticed it doesn't have I think the other spot has an option to go to what's her name's like place. So should have a couple of 1.6 fish to donate here, and it did remember everything very surprisingly. I don't know how, but it did. So got some fish to donate. It doesn't take the jellies. Interesting. Thank you so much for your contribution. Yeah, so hold on. I guess I'll exit and re-enter, and then all of the legendary fish will be in there. There it is. Oh wow, that's stanky looking. Oh, you can learn about either or. The one and only legend. Wait a second. The one and only legend. They said that the king of the fish himself would never be caught, but you proved them wrong. Well, now I kind of want to know. Oh gosh, there's lines for everything? The legendary mutant carps found in the sewers of Pelican Town. How this monster came to be is still a mystery. And what about the radioactive carp? It's radioactive, but don't worry, it's safely contained in this tank. Cool. Awesome. So I guess these fish don't count. The ones from the Witch's mod, Witch's Swamp mod. And now I know why you'd want the legendary bait, to recatch the legendary fish, just in case you accidentally did something with them. Because I was thinking when it when I lost all my progress on the fishing collection, I was like, oh, well, if I have to redo the aquarium too, that's gonna suck, because I have to recatch the legendary fish. And that's why they give you the worm, I suppose. Well, only noon. Question is, what do we go and do now? I think I have an idea. I think it's time that we finally get started on our farm on Ginger Island. And I'm a little torn, because I don't know if I should go with like an ancient seed setup, like an ancient fruit setup, just right off the rip. Because in the long run, I feel it's better now that the iridium scythe is a thing. Rusty shield. That's a new one. That's just one that you just find in the ground. Wonder what I feel like these have a purpose if they were added to the game, unless it's just like, you know, hey, we might as well add some new stuff, which, you know, I don't completely disagree with. I don't have a ton of ancient seeds. It might be better to just start with starfruit while we can. Yeah, and the ancient fruits still have 2 days, so that'll still be quite a while before I get them going. Yeah, I think we'll do one set of starfruit, and we'll start working on getting our ancient seeds set up. because then, you know, we could just at least replace it with ancient seeds. But once you do the ancient seeds, you're locked in. You can't swap back to starfruit unless you want to pickaxe all of them. Well, in that case, I suppose it's time to take another trip to the desert. Been a while. And, you know, I suppose it's actually kind of worth rechecking out these areas we've been to before, just in case something was added in the new update. And I think I've explored it enough to where it might be time to be like, okay, what should I actually be shooting for? What's to actually explore in this new update, you know? Gold carrot seeds. That's new. That must be expanded. I'm not actually quite sure. Just 3 gold bars though. I need to remember that because I can easily get 3 gold bars. But yeah, there's like things like that I just end up finding. Gotta look around a little more. Anyway, yeah, so start. Well, you know what? Here's the question. Is starfruit even the best? Yo, vegan cone? Thank you. Is starfruit even the best thing? I think I'll just start with starfruit. Just get it out of the way. We'll do 255, a nice, big, important number that makes sense. And we'll figure out what's better. I figured we might as well do this since we're going to Ginger Island anyway. Check my golden coconut. Never lucky. Dang, that might be the last set of golden walnuts that I might get. Still haven't gotten what I need from that. Oh, I got Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. Actually, that's very good timing. That increases our defense, which is huge right now. All right, here we are. I've kind of forgotten I don't have iridium sprinklers. I don't have the sprinklage to support this at the moment, but that's fine. We can always set it up and then sprinkle later because I'll just leave the spots open, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do actually. All right, the seeds are down. I have like 13 extra. I don't think I don't have my watering can with me regardless, but this is fine. I've left spots where the sprinklers will go, so that's not an issue. Where's Leo? I hope he's not asleep, because I did bring a gold duck feather just for him. Oh, he's coming down. Okay, right in time too. Here you go, bud. Yeah, I've been a little behind for you, so I'm kind of trying to pick up the pace there. Speaking of, I'm gonna go to sleep on Ginger Island today. Also, I just talked to the parrot, and it said 1 walnut hidden in the west. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which one that is, so I'm gonna do a quick little checky poo at all the ones I know the locations of. Maybe it's hidden in one of these? Not sure. And we'll see if we can get it. That might have been it, actually. I'm kind of tempted to go back and talk to it just to see if it changes whatever it chose, because I think it doesn't swap unless it's a new day or you find what it said. So let's see. Nope, it's still saying it. Okay, I think hidden in the west means it's like one of the ones that's like either buried or in like the bushes, the walnut bushes. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Oh my God, it's the one that was buried behind the mahogany tree there. That's crazy. It's just one of the ones I always get day one, and I never got it. Always a possibility, I suppose. Well, I'm gonna try and not pass out tonight. Oh, I guess we completed the food mission. Yeah, that was enough. Calculated well. Well, with that done, that does mean a slime can escape during the night. What do we got here? Just a chocolate cake. That does mean that we can get Pierre's missing stock list. I think it's gonna be the clear winner for me in terms of what I should buy. And that can really allow us to get started on all of our cooked recipes, because the issue is always just having all the crops. And instead of having to constantly think about what season it is, I can just grab whatever I need and go. Just gonna double check. Horse flute could go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, actually, now that I'm looking at it, the horse flute would actually be really nice. Because am I gonna really use Pierre's missing stock list immediately? Probably not. Let's do horse flute. Hate to say it. It's just good. And it makes me wonder if I can use it. Oh, get down with your bad self. It makes me wonder if I can use it at like Galdoran or the Highlands. I'd probably get absolutely demolished if I did, but might be an option. All right, next step, let's see if we can get everything we need for sprinklers, because I think that might be useful. Now the bookseller's in town as well. That's another thing to consider. And I have been saying like, oh, I want to get an obelisk soon. But I mean, if we're starting our farm on Ginger Island, that'll happen eventually anyway. So I'm thinking, let's see what books they have here. I don't know if I've gotten the speed increases yet. No, I have not. In fact, Horse the Book would also go crazy now that we have the horse flute. Queen of the Sauce cookbook would be nice. Price catalog, yoink. Oh yeah, also from our more books. Oh God, a lot of them are here. Oh my goodness. I have to sacrifice a lucky ring for a plus permanent 1 luck buff. And 50,000 gold. That's also not to be ignored. Get +2 attack permanently. Oh my goodness, are you kidding? Ooh, the magnetism could just about make the iridium band maybe not your strongest item. Take your caffeine consumption up to the next level. Teach it to train your pets to bring you better gifts. Drive the bus whenever you want. Optimize Stardew Valley. Learn how to optimize your experience by reading this book. I don't know what this means. Like more experience gains? Big melons, of course. Reading this book will teach you how to grow trees during winter seasons. I don't know if I really want that. I don't know. I think I'm starting with speed. Gonna get speed part 1. Gonna get Horse the Book. I think these are gonna be all very nice quality of life upgrades for us. Just absolutely bang them out. Actually, I still have a lot of money. Let's get beginner's luck. It's really expensive. Positive reinforcement. Our cat already has full hearts, so that could be cool too. Your pet really loves you. All right. We just absolutely demolished our amount of money that we have, but that's fine. All for very good buffs, and now we're absolutely zooming. How's the goat cheese sitch going? That hurts. Actually, I think one might be, yeah, okay, 1 goat cheese is in right now. Which is not good, because that means we will not get all the goat cheese we need in time. Because we won't get one tomorrow because we got one today. It's gonna be literally a day late. That's not great. There could be a way we could find goat cheese elsewhere. How close are we to mastery level? Yeah, we're getting there. We're at, actually, we're currently at boob. That's pretty cool. Horse looking a little weird. Anyone else notice that? Yeah. Huh. Today could be actually a pretty good pop geodes open day, I suppose. We also had that, yeah, the rusty shield. Get that dumped with too. Yeah, didn't want to miss my chance tomorrow. Maybe we could get some iridium ore out of these so that we could make a couple more sprinklers, I'm not sure. There you have it, easy as. And then we have 6 mystery boxes that we found. These could be big. Fertilizer isn't exactly big. Not what I was thinking of, actually. I love the animation of it, like, breaking open. Another warp totem. I'll always take warp totems. Well, they heard me. Interesting set of items, I suppose. And we do actually have the shield to donate, so boom. Very cool. What's in our rewards? Oh, we do have a magic rock candy. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, there's so many things I could use that on that I feel like I'm gonna have a little choice paralysis there. All right, I only have 5 iridium bars here. Just curious, do I have... Okay, I have a lot of iridium ore down here, so I can't make all of those bars now. And you want to know something? I did, in fact, get rid of all of my regular furnaces because I thought I wouldn't need them anymore because of the blast furnaces, but, oh god, I don't have copper ore. Oh. Oh, I need to, oh God, I need to grind out regular copper ore. That's awkward. All right, buddy, 135 each. Let's get enough for 3. Okay. I guess the furnaces will go right back where the blast furnaces were, just right down here. And I'll put in all the iridium ore and coal that they need. So that'll get going, but for now, I can make a couple of iridium sprinklers. I should be able to at least. Oh no, all the bars are down here. Oh, I'm silly. Well, never mind. Put those in, and we should be able to make a ton. 14, I was looking at staircases. And now we're limited from battery packs. But guess what? All the battery packs are over here because we needed them for gifting. So we put those back over here. Yeah, 16. 16 should be good. Let's get those started. I don't want to waste time on those. All right, here we go. I know we have just so many more than we actually need, but that's fine. And I do need to place the ones below it too. I really like the little display where you can see where they're sprinkling. That's unfortunate. I really don't want to move these trees, but I guess I can if I have to. It doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, just expand it this way. That's the spot too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place the rest too. Just because, why not? Get them out of the inventory and place this one. I do need to make sure I get rid of the debris because debris will destroy sprinklers. I have 2 extras, which could be used on the main farm, so that's fine. All right, clear all the debris out. And then I guess I could come up with some other crops to put here for the time being. And I can actually move these just fine. It doesn't really matter. Because you get the saplings back now, 1.6 feature. Work right there. And there. That will be fine. Now, actually, one thing I was kind of thinking about, since I don't have a ton of ore for the most part, kind of want to just go into the volcano and see what we can get. Just go for items. I need more cinder shards. I need, gosh, I know I need more prismatic shards. So if we could find some of that, that would be great. Where is my watering can? I haven't had that in a hot minute. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Sure. We'll get more walnuts in the future. We won't worry about it. My watering can's right here. It was in my inventory the whole time. Nope, journal scrap. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, ostriches unlocked, I suppose. Try to remember that on our way out. Also, just kind of side note, first of all, there's gonna be walnuts in here, apparently. Didn't even consider that, wasn't even thinking about it. This will be a great place to get some experience. Both from, like, okay, key gem. Maybe everything is here. Maybe this is just good for everything, apparently. But yeah, experience, because we're actually like really speeding up on our first mastery point here. And I'm actually torn now. I don't know if it should be farming so that we can get a lot of money. I don't know if it should be combat so that we can have that going into the Galdoran desert. I don't know, there's a lot to consider. There's fishing, because I still need to get better at fishing. There's so many new fish to catch. I don't know, dude. Another walnut, sheesh. Well, that actually felt really chill compared to, you know, what we've been going through. What we got in here? Cool. Anything new here? I mean, there's the Diamond Hunter, that's base 1.6. That's it. Could get the Cinder Clown shoes. That's actually a pretty good guaranteed upgrade here. Also, I can sell diamonds. I didn't realize I could do that here. Nothing else to do there. Yeah, that was good. Good progress. Hit Lance with a diamond here. Just for no particular reason. He's asleep, but you're not actually... You're the only character that I can't interact with because you're sleeping, I feel. One stuck in shelly stones by the shore. So there's still one walnut over in the mussel nodes. That's crazy. All right, that is a Thursday down. 4 slimes? Bro, you're joking. Oh, it's Leo's birthday. Well, funny how that works out, huh? Cash back from Pierre's. Should be guaranteed. I find it weird that starfruits stay in the seed phase for 2 days. Just a little Akko Taco. All right, well, now that we know that there's mussel nodes that we still need to break over, that's kind of crazy. A little late for that. But hey, there it is. Done. I'll actually take the mussel nodes over the slime. I can turn them into sashimi, so it's not completely useless. So, all right, let's hit up Leo. I want to go grab our ostrich egg while we're here, because I did forget to do that, as I oft do. Where is Leo? All right, I always forget that I have NPC locations whenever I need them. Hello, my man. How would you like a nice duck feather on your birthday? Kind of sad that I gave him the gold one yesterday, or the other day, but that's fine. What do you got for us, Parrot? Fire Mountain Treasures. Oh, you still in like a chest? Not opposed to doing another volcano run real quick, just because it was pretty lucrative. And I think if I like focused and found like a good amount of ore, might be able to hit our first mastery level. I don't know, that might be a stretch. But we do have you. It's another walnut. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back up in there. Let's see what we can find. Okay, here's a chest. It's a chance to get that walnut, I suppose. And no, wow, 3 cinder shards, 3 big ones. That's generous. Last floor, which should have a chest somewhere. Yep, there it is. And it's a rare chest. So there we go, we got it. And big deal, actually. What do I get rid of? Taro tubers. Dragon Tooth Cutlass. Pretty good weapon. Now we do have a bunch of damage upgrades on our current Galaxy Sword, but in theory, if we upgrade it, it is stronger than it, especially with all that crit power. So that's an interesting find for sure. I was kind of hoping for the Dwarf Sword personally, since it does have an inherent +4 defense, but I guess we can get along with that. Now I did start rushing kind of near the end of it, because I did want to do something else today. Could just go ahead, you know what? Let's see what happens. We'll make 3 random forages. Oh, we could also do it with the diamond wand. Didn't realize. +2 speed, +3 crit chance, +10 weight. Well, the weight kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But the other 2 are decent, I suppose. I mean, crit chance when you already have that much crit power, pretty good. So I won't argue against it. I don't know if it's gonna be our best weapon necessarily, but it's something to have. And you know what, my man? Do we have anything that you would like? Dwarf Scroll 3. It's probably the most useless item I have in my inventory. There you go. Easy. 4 hearts. I think we already had 4 hearts, but that's fine. Oh, okay. So I thought this was a Leo cutscene, and I wasn't going to include it because I don't include a lot of the vanilla cutscenes, but this is Lance. That's Lance right there. He just appeared. What's up? Apologies for startling you. That wasn't my intention. I was actually hoping to speak with you. About what? I've been patrolling Ginger Island for a long time, since well before you arrived. I've witnessed you communicating with birds, exchanging walnuts for labor-intensive deeds. Thanks to you, they've repaired the bridge and even summoned a beach resort, complete with a full bar. I have to say, I've encountered many adventurers during my time in the guild, but none as mysterious as yourself. Okay, I just do what, like, the game tells me to do. Are you familiar with magic relics, Sal? Magic relics. You aren't. It's most interesting considering almost everything else you do. There are many ancient artifacts imbued with magic waiting to be found around the world, many of which come from Galdoran. And I just so happen to have a few on me. Here, hold this. What do you mean? That's very similar to the other wand you gave me. The Blink relic? Use that to follow me up that cliff. Just focus on where you want to go and grip the relic tightly. These relics come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. For example, this blade I have achieves the same goal that staff does. Okay. Is it like a short distance teleport that I have now? You catch on to new magic quickly, I see. Not too surprising given your breadth of experience. Ah, now this is a view. Did you just give me like a magic teleport? Or what? What are we doing here? You know, I'm looking at all these fish that I still haven't caught here, and I'm wondering if like the curiosity lure would kind of reel them in. I have 4 of them now, so I should be able to use them at my, you know, whenever I want. Have you learned about that ship yet during your time on the island? They were sailing on a cloudy night and the ship hit the reef and sank. Some of the sailors were washed away, but a few of them made it to shore and built new lives for themselves here. I'm assuming they're long gone. Has Camilla spoken to you about visiting Castle Village yet? No. Strange. Magnus hasn't been quiet about your latent magical abilities. Wonder if she's waiting for something. Or could it be a kind of bizarre test? That's just the sort of thing she'd do. Here, let's go back down. I don't know. Personally, I think it's just because the developers haven't gotten to it yet. If I were to guess. Well, that Blink relic was the only test I needed. You handled it as if you've been working with magical objects for years. I'll take it back now, if you don't mind. Blink relic was removed. Well, dang. Whatever Camilla's up to, I'm sure that you and I will both learn about it soon. I'll be seeing more of you, Sal. Farewell for now. I was wondering if it was gonna be like a, oh, it's a sword, but it's like right-click ability is a warp. But I guess not. I mean, I do still have like the actual magic scepter that teleports enemies away when it really just probably has a knockback of 9,999. So, oh well. I don't know if I need to do anything else here at the moment. I don't have enough walnuts to get the warp out, unfortunately. Okay, interesting. I mean, I've already gotten all the walnuts that it won't yarp about. Hey, I haven't gotten the banana ones yet. And I cut my banana tree down before it was done growing, didn't I? Well, guess I just go home now. I won't lie. I never remember how exactly I get the ostrich egg incubator. It's such a rare thing. Like, I don't have it in my crafting menu already, do I? No. I just never remember how to get it. Okay. I know what I want to do for the rest of, really on the island. This is where the birch tree shows up. I really want to craft a tapper and see if I can just tap one of the birch trees in town. Because I need it for crafting supplies. So I'm gonna make a couple here. I should have the inventory. Yeah, plenty. Okay, I have so many items that need to be organized. Okay, I've organized my items. I want to see if I can tap the trees that are just sitting in town, because I really haven't found them anywhere else. Here's this guy just staring at me right here. Can I just... All right, let's see if we can find a fir tree. I think I already cut all of them down, but We'll see. There's one. Oh my gosh, I was literally just about to say I don't think there is one and I gotta go. Fur wax, 10 days, 8 hours. Okay, buddy. Guess we'll come back to that in 2 weeks. Jeez. What about the birch tree? How long for that? Birch water, 2 days, 7 hours. That's actually really quick. Okay, cool. So we'll be able to check out some of the new crafting recipes that use those then. Well, I played it a little bit closer than I probably should have, 1:20 in the morning, but moving on to Saturday now. Okay, today there's no birthdays, nothing weird. I think I want to give Galdoran Outpost another attempt. Oh, there's a recipe and a fish, can't lose with that. So, question is, kind of used up all my life elixirs. What do I bring that I didn't bring last time? I think bombs, just like a good set of bombs is not a bad choice. Just so I can bomb all those mummies, because those seem to give good elixir stuff. Speaking of elixirs, I can't make any of them yet. I need more void souls. Those are mostly what's stopping me here. So food is still a question. Honestly, starfruit might not be too bad as a food source. I think that's a pretty strong contender. Also, speaking of starfruit, actually, we should have a completely, yeah, well, they're not gonna get harvest today, which is an issue, but oh yeah, I could get the levels outright, giving me enough for our first point of mastery. Oh gosh, well now we have to go do that today, don't we? The question being, what could we possibly want? I almost feel like it has to be farming, because that'll speed up farming, which gives us more experience than most other things. That's why they halved it. It's still one of the best ways to do it. Much to think about. All right, that's a lot of starfruit. That's a lot of gold quality starfruit too. Weird thing is I'm gonna put like, I'm gonna store all of the crops in here. I feel like it makes sense, just so I kind of know what's in here. I'm gonna use the gold starfruit for healing. Bring 20 of them, and actually, you know what? Now I can have unlimited Junimos. Unlimited Junimos, but no Junimos. I'm gonna bring the lower quality starfruit right over here. We do still have this room. Been making a lot of coffee, but might as well slap those in there, get that going. Which reminds me, I also have to set up the grandpa's shed over there on the right sometime soon. I think this should do. Let's go to Galdoran Outpost. All right, here we are. Who's up here? Jadu. Anything I can help you with, Sal? How do you know who I am? Wish I could offer you something to eat or drink while you're here, but our provisions are limited. I see. So you're kind of like the no shop guy. What are these trees? Can I like... I put away my axe. I'm assuming I can't cut them down because they don't come up with the little like indicator telling me what kind of tree they are. Hold on. This seems so intentional. I gotta bring a chair here at some point. It feels like they want you to do it. They want you to be like they're just going like, go ahead, try. Part of me like wonders, like, do the slimes bring something new? Void pebbles from the skeletons, it seems. And that's just an iridium bar. I guess those are iridium slimes, huh? So yeah, we're gonna try and slay our way through here this time, as opposed to like just kind of running away, because that'll aid us in getting as much stuff as we can. Seems like this area to the right here kind of has the most stuff, just from a cursory glance. More scorpions. Oh, I hate that I can miss the scorpions. I think I know what makes them spawn. There's these holes in the ground. It seems like that's kind of the trigger. You're a little kind of notification that they're about to be there. I want to find that void serpent. jeez. Okay. I noticed they dropped pebbles, so I kind of wanted to focus them a little bit, but gee dang, they hurt. I don't want to like walk too quickly. There we go. I don't want to walk too quickly because I don't want to, you know, just get overwhelmed by all the enemies. Okay, the missing is not cool. Missing's not great when it's a serpent flying at you full speed, you know? It's not great. Yeah, that guy takes some hits, doesn't he? Oh boy. Killed him. That was easy. Just got a void pebble out of it though. All right. Royal serpents now. That's gonna be a different issue. You can see I've swapped into gamer mode real quick. Probably a useful mode to be able to get into. I don't know, maybe, huh. Now that I'm actually like fighting back, kind of moving slowly, it's not the most dangerous area, is it? I mean, it is literally the most dangerous area. You know what I mean? Okay, but see now, this is the issue. And dealt with. That easy, I took a little bit of damage. I feel like there's something over here to the left, right? It seems so heavily guarded. I'm gonna just like kind of sneak through from the bottom. It's also getting really dark over here. Okay, well hello, big boy. I feel like maybe that's the danger. I've found it. Okay, I feel like I've cleared out the area a bit. That's not good. Holy moly. Oh, that's a human. That's a human person that I'm killing right now. And I'm missing a lot. Wow. Okay, I'm hitting quite a few. Well, hold on. I need to know what the human drops. This sucks. Hold on. I don't know how much the human person can hit for. I'm gonna call him a thief. I feel like that's the intended interpretation. What? I don't like that they turned into a hairpiece, but I will bomb them, don't worry. Rabbit's foot. Red cabbage seed. Rusty blade. That's not a weapon. Monster loot. Once belonged to an adventurer. Is that used in any... Huh. Wonder if it's just meant to be sold. Okay, at a certain point I gotta start warping these bad boys away, I think. Okay, new enemy. Just bomb those two real quick. Can they hit me from there? I think they can, because they are shamans. That's different. Oh, I was so sure I was about to die right there. It just dropped more pebbles. Nothing special. Monster Slayer goal. Oh, for mummies. Cool. Didn't think the ones out here would count. All right, let's continue in. I have a warp out. That doesn't look great. Looks like our giant void bro has left the area, but that's... How much damage do you think they do? A lot. Okay. There's a cave there, though. I don't have a lot of healing left. Ironically enough, I think the protection ring could have gotten us through that, like just brute forcing it. These guys just keep spawning. That's the issue. Also, I killed some of the void sprites that were up here. This might work, actually. Ooh, okay. All right, let's take a little break. That's all I got for healing. Yep. Oh, I died. Oh, I was literally about to warp out. I didn't see the guy there. Welp, how much do I lose? All my pebbles, I'm sure. Yo? Luckily for you, I arrived just in the nick of time. Be more careful out there, dear. It'd be a shame if anything bad were to happen to you. Yeah. I mean, I feel like something already did happen to me. Camilla saved me and didn't ask for anything in return. It also appears I've lost 3 items. Oh, don't. What are they? Okay. I mean, the Rusty Blade I kind of wanted to look into a little more. I should have F1'd it when I could. Well, dang it. I mean, I think we did some pretty good progress there. Like, look at 3 Void Souls, tons of Void Essence. A bunch of Void Pebbles, too. Oh, and a Secret Note, I suppose. Awesome. Oh, that's the one we got for Mastery. Okay, I was kind of wondering. I thought we had already gotten them all, but I guess I'd forgot about the Mastery one. Cool. It kind of feels like I should be saying, like, goodbye. That's the end of the video, but it's not. We still have a day left. So, let's get to sleep before we pass out. Take a double dinger here. Oh, this is finally happening. Okay. I was kind of wondering when we were going to get that. So that's another big quest that we need to actually take on. All right. Well, I guess oh, it's the Jellyfish Festival. Well, Queen of Sauce. I know I can just buy all of the recipes. I'll do that later, probably. Yeah, it's the Jellyfish Festival today. So, I mean, I guess we're gonna go check that out. Clearly, we kind of need to do more preparation for our next foray. But we were really close to that cave. But here's the thing, what do we find in that cave? Another, like, little dungeon like we found in the Highlands? Do we find, I don't know, an area to fish? Very curious. Oh, all of this is still basic. Oh, it's basic fertilizer, who cares? There's a deluxe speed grow there, but I was like, I meant to go over that. Oh, we need hardwood. Completely forgot. I also need to absolutely clean up my inventory, but I figure I'll do it after I get the traveling cart, see what's going on here. Absolutely not. I mean, Olivia Portrait's kind of goated. Okay. Hardwood. Oh, I actually don't have enough. Hold on. Uh-oh. Let's get some mahogany trees set up. I guess the best place to do it... Hold on, let's also make some tree fertilizer while I'm at it. You know what? I'll just do it like down here. Just gonna set up what'll fit right on down here. No biggie. And that should really be enough. Also, let's take another trip to the Secret Woods. Haven't been to the Secret Woods since I updated. So I'm a little curious if there might be something new for us. Here we are. Here's the monument for the running thing that I think was fixed, actually. No, it's literally, there's 2 now. It has a baby. Are you joking? I thought the monument here meant that they had fixed it, but I guess they were like, we're gonna build a monument to it, and we're also... Okay. I'm assuming that's gonna be the same up there. Now, Deep Woods, you know, I haven't gone there in a hot minute. It's one of the mods we had a while ago. It did just get updated, like, as I'm recording this. So that'll be something I restore. And it was a quick update, they said. They didn't add anything new. It's just compatible now. They're still working on it, which is fine, because it's still a whole new dungeon, which I haven't been to in a while. And I figure I could probably, like, get in there now, you know? Okay, nothing really new. Just gonna grab all the hardwood I can here and we'll get on out. Also, I need to start talking to apples. I forgot about that completely, like this entire episode. Hold on, we'll take a trip after this. Alrighty, are you not here? Uh-oh. Upstairs, maybe? Goodness gracious, where are you? Oh, you're literally right here. Do you want rock? Apples give to you. Oh, thank you so much. Here, rock. Oh, I thought it was gonna give me another rock and just keep giving me rocks until I stopped talking. So, Apples loves starfruit, which could not be a better time. Apples looks delighted. Not be a better time for us to start focusing on apples because, do we have starfruit? I'll tell you what. And while I'm here, is that a fir tree? Oh, I can't get to it though. I can't get to any of them. Why are they so rare? While I'm here, I actually want to see if I could find a new fish. Again, I'm like making a point to check all of the water sources again, just to see if they added a new fish or not. And actually, haven't caught the king salmon down here yet either, so might as well yoink that up while I'm here too. I don't think there's any new fish, but yeah, king salmon. Wait, I don't recognize that, actually. There is something new here. Oh, bull trout. Prefers cold rivers and lakes with gravel beds. All right. Still need that king salmon and the butterfish, you know, while we're at it. Yay, there's the butterfish. I just need king salmon again. Well, no such luck. If memory serves, king salmon leave. I was thinking though, I've caught them before. Maybe I could turn it into king salmon bait and then catch a king salmon real easy. And in fact, I could do that for a lot of the fish that I've caught before, but need to recatch, so something to consider. All right, and one of the other reasons I wanted to come down is because there's another fish we gotta catch right here. I don't actually know this specific spot, but I mean, that should work. Yeah, well, not catching it. It's actually a vanilla fish that appears in waterfalls now, but I don't want to miss the jellyfish festival, so I'm gonna start heading on over. Alrighty, now first of all, we do have a little more money to work with here. Nothing too special. I always thought these were really cool decorations though. Not sure if I'm really at the point where I want to start spending money on it. And I was gonna say, we've met quite a few new people here. Let's see what they have to say. Got big plans for the fall? Alright, not really about the you know, the festival, but I love watching these little guys twinkling in the sea. Moonlight jellies are kind of like the floating lanterns in the ocean. They're so pretty. They pass by Grampleton too, but I think the valley gets more here. Awesome. Are you the only... Sandy, maybe. The soothing sound of the ocean waves is something I could listen to endlessly. Alrighty. What about you? Sea is beautiful at night. So happy we can experience the moonlight jellies together. Sun. The way that all the moonlight jellies move in unison, it's almost hypnotic. And Gil? Or Gunther? No one understands precisely how the jellies get their glow, but research suggests that it's a combination of both biology and magic. Oh, cool. I find it interesting that I literally cannot get to Maru. I don't remember if these two were here last time, actually. Never saw the jellies before I came to Pelican Town. We're way too far out from the ocean at home. Watching the lights of the jellies disappear into the darkness, it always makes me feel a little bittersweet. No, it's not bad, just complicated. Alright, I'm gonna see if we have any other people that might have an interesting something to say. But I think we hit all the important notes. Carolyn has notably walked away from Pierre. Hold on, did we have access to you before? No, I'm very happy on the sand, thank you. The jellies look just as nice from far away. I don't know if that's true. Hello, Lewis. Let's get her started. Yeah. Never skip this. I know it's year 2, and in fact, a lot of the vanilla villagers have new dialogue for year 2. And then it'll go back and forth year, even year, odd year for all of the festivals. So that's really neat. That's something you could see in the vanilla game, and I really want to focus on the modded aspects. It's just the focus. I'm sure a lot of people have seen what they say, what the vanilla characters say. Another year. Another Moonlight Jelly Festival. This time with Olivia, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, whoever your spouse is will stand next to you, and we were not married last year. Weird how long ago that was. This has been a long-running series. Get my cursor out of the way so we can actually enjoy it. Hey, did you know? Did you know the merchants in town? I'm also feeling a little lucky. Yo, hold on. Have those always been there? Oh, that's so cool. Is that like just a little detail from Visual Fish? Just like adding in a little ambiance to the cutscene? Because I don't think they, like, you can use the magic bait to catch them over there at any time. But I don't think they normally show up even, you know, even with the magic bait. That is really cool. Glow of summer is faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining me. Who's... really? Now? Lance? The life of an adventure can be thrilling and eye-opening, but also dangerous. I wish you the best. Thump. What'd you thump? Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully next time I don't have to cut out all my coughs. And good night.